Hi, it's Elaine from Penguin Place Crafts. And technology is not my friend today. My ring light phone stand thing wants to keep collapsing, so behave. Today is about how I have been playing Let's Make a Deal with myself. It's Wednesday. Last Friday, I finalized a custom order for a baby blanket. Big order. Yeah. Yay! I'm almost in the black again. Almost. Then I had to go buy yarn, and the trip to Hobby Lobby and the mileage. That put me back down a little bit. So we're getting there. Only a few weeks to my first craft show. That should get me back in the black. Okay, where was I? So I got an order for a baby blanket that's supposed to be 30 by 35. Okay, it's going to take me a while. You know me. I like quick little projects. Not things that are going to take me 2 weeks to work on. So I'm sitting there and I'm working and it's like, I want to make something else. I want to make something little, something cute. So let's make a deal. I sat down, I calculated, okay, 30 by 30, it's got to be 35 inches. I've got 2 weeks to work on it. If I do 3 inches a day, that should do it. Actually, I told myself 3 inches plus 1 piece of the bear heads that go on the top. So I haven't been doing those. I need to do those too. So, yep. I got the yarn on Saturday. Then on Sunday, I said I was going to look for the pattern. I looked. Sunday was a bit of a mess with not feeling well and taking a 3-hour nap. Couldn't find the pattern. Monday morning, I printed out just the pages that I needed for the blanket of the pattern. Okay, got started on that. Monday, yep, I did my required 3 inches. And then I picked up a project that I had started over the weekend. I had started, first I made an African flower. Those are 2 of the colors from my Mystery Yarn Challenge yarn. And that's about as much as I got done on Sunday. Once my required 3 inches on the blanket were done on Monday, I finished it off. There's a white shell under here so that you can't see, so the stuffing doesn't come out the holes. I made the bottom shell, the flippers, and the head, and I made a cute little sea turtle. And you know what? I already got pictures of it and put it in my Etsy shop. So, yay for little victories. Okay, there's my turtle. You can go in there with the monsters. And then, yesterday, I did another 3 inches. Okay, once I finished up yesterday's quota of 3 inches, I got out my Artist's Choice bag. It's one of the bags that my husband picked out for me back, I think he actually picked them out in December because I did my first bag in January. Yeah, I'm a little bit slow today. Like, okay, this is February, month before February, that was January. Yeah, that's one of the, if I was actually glutened, that has caused this week's issues. One of the symptoms of being glutened is a bit of brain fog. So that's why I'm leaning towards maybe some gluten snuck in, like maybe a pan that my husband had used for making his something with gluten didn't get scrubbed out well enough and there was some gluten. I should have my own. Like, okay, these pans are gluten free. These don't touch with bread or or cream of wheat or anything like that. These are the gluten-free. I don't get that picky. I figure, okay, if they're washed afterwards, they should be safe. Maybe they aren't. Okay, but artist choice. I made a hug monster with one of my artist choice bags. My husband made me a bag that has, this looks blue, but it's actually like purple, sort of bright, darker purple, violet, okay, and orange and black were the three colors in this bag, and I got all three of my artist choice into this hug monster. And you know what? I got a picture of him. I got him in my Ravelry under projects, and I updated the Etsy listing with him. So I'm 2 for 2. My last 2 finished projects, I've gotten right into Etsy. So my to-do list is shrinking a little bit. So now I've got a little while, like an hour or so, before I have to start working on dinner. So I'm going to go see how much I can get done towards my 3-ounce quota of the day. I've got to get a measuring tape and put a measuring tape in my project bag for this. So right now I'm using a ruler to measure, and I think I'm up to like 6 3/4 inches. So today and tomorrow I could probably still measure with a ruler, but after that I'm going to need a measuring tape that goes over 12 inches for the most accurate. Because I'm measuring this like after every row, like, oh, I'm at 5 3/4 inches. I've got to get up to 6. Oh, okay, I'm at 6. I can stop. So that, my friends, is how I play Let's Make a Deal with myself. So it's time to go play with yarn. This is like gym class play, where it's not your favorite game, but you have to play. And then these guys are recess play, when you get to go out in the playground and do what you want. Bye-bye. I'm going to go play with yarn.